Bryce Bentinck. I used to be on the other side. Just so everyone knows, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. All right, so I'd like to say that there was a lot of allegations of me not being supportive of my school.
Yes.
Okay, I'm Bryce Bentinck, and this is kind of my fault. All right. I was the class president. I was the captain of the indoor and outdoor track teams, and I'm third in the division for both of my events in outdoor track. I'm involved. I ran and graduated as a Killingly Redman, and I would have run no slower if I was a bobcat, if I was a slugger, if I was a tree. I'll be honest with everybody here. When I presented initially to the board, the reason behind it was because I felt that if the mascot was a racial equivalent of a culture that I belong to, I would be here in rage. And so I felt that it was my duty to come up here and present it to you and urge this change. So I said, towards the end, let's go straight to my conclusion. I said, one, we are asking the board to move to allow Mr. Rio to contact the local Native tribes on behalf of the school district. Two, I said I move to accept and implement their feedback or change the mascot entirely. Well, the feedback has come to us. The local Pequot and Nipmuc tribe have personally stated our school, have personally made comment to our school, the KHS, and the Redmen as being disrespectful and as being detrimental to our students and our children. And as a Board of Education, it's kind of interesting to say that tradition is more important than our children. Our community will not fall apart with a change of mascot. Mom, would you love me less if I was a slug?
Nope.
There you go.
Some days you are.
Does not fall apart because of a symbol, and I think that it is important to protect people who are in this community a vast minority. But even though they are a vast minority, does not mean that they should be represented with just and reason and just compassion. I called for culture change, and it is not, just represented at the Native Americans. I think that we could honor Native American people by educating further. When I think of Native Americans in history class, the first thing I think of is the Trail of Tears. Then that says something. We can honor Native Americans in ways that they agree with, and I think that voting to put this issue up to referendum is to vote no to change, and I'll put everyone on the hot plate by saying that. If you vote yay to referendum, you're voting nay to change. Yes. If you vote nay to change, you are saying that it is more important for everyone to be comfortable with what they're used to than for a potential Brooklyn student who's saying, am I going to go to Woodstock, or am I going to go to Killingly? Where do I feel most comfortable? I'm not Native American, but I can see when something's wrong. That's it.